No one can whistle a symphony. It takes an entire orchestra to play it. That's the power of community. That's the power of the tzibur. Va'avadatem es Hashem Elokeichem. In this week's parsha, we're told, "Serve Hashem uveirachas lachamcha vesmeimecha." Your bread and your water will be blessed. V'hasirosi machla mikirbecha, and illness will be removed from among you. The Baal Turim notes that the Torah switches its prose from plural to singular. Va'avadatem es Hashem Elokeichem in the plural, and then individually, your bread and your drink will be blessed. Shouldn't it remain plural? Baal Turim explains that the emphasis here that the Torah is giving us is the power of being part of a tzibur. When we are a tzibur, when we daven together, when we come together for special occasions as a group, it is only then when we will experience our personal blessings. You have to be part of the tzibur. There's something special and dynamic about being part of a group that is irreplaceable. You can't do it in isolation. You need to be part of the orchestra in order to feel it. And certainly this past Motzei Shabbos, when we had a beautiful showing from our community to participate in an inspiring, meaningful, and uplifting event, to hear from Jason Greenblatt and Tal Heinrich, and also to hear from the Sharabi boys about their experiences at the Nova Festival. These are moments of community that can't be replaced. You can't find it anywhere else. It needs to be done as part of the tzibur, as part of the group. And it was interesting, after the talk, I spoke to Daniel Sharabi and I asked him, how has your emunah in Hashem changed over this experience? He said, my emunah didn't change that much. If anything, it only got greater. I looked at him blown away that after everything he experienced and all the death and destruction he saw around him, his emunah in Hashem was greater. And he said, Rabbi, I know that I'm not wearing a kippah, almost apologizing to me, but I want you to know I wear tzitzis every day. And he showed me his tzitzis. He said, these are my shield. This is what protects me. And this brings me to the second idea in this pasuk based on the Kotzker Rebbe. The Kotzker Rebbe says, "Va'avaratem es Hashem Elokeichem." You know why, when the material, the spiritual part of the pasuk is discussed in plural, whereas the physical, the material aspect of the pasuk, the bread and the water, is spoken in singular, is because any mitzvah that we do, even individually, it has an impact on the entire tzibur. It's always b'shem kol Yisrael. Whatever we do materially, that's individual. But the spiritual side of things, even if we do it individually, it's always va'avadatem es Hashem Elokeichem. It's always part of the greater group, all part of Klal Yisrael. May we be zocha to continue to experience moments in their community. Va'avadatem es Hashem Elokeichem, participating in minyan regularly, participating in uplifting events as a community, celebrating as a community, and may we each, on our own, when we are unable to be part of the community, every time we do a mitzvah, every time we do another good deed, remember that it's always b'shem kol Yisrael. It's never in isolation. It is impactful, it has meaning, and it helps to support all of Klal Yisrael. Have a wonderful Shabbos.